you are not using materials correctly in Blender. Every beginner starts with this base color. Then we hear about the roughness map, looks pretty cool. Then the normal map gives it a bump. Then we see this displacement map, and what does it do? Basically the same thing as normal map. But this displacement or height map is not meant for bump actually, that's the normal map's job. When we use the textures that come from Ambient CG or any other website that you're using, this is the best that we get. And I believe a lot of artists don't know about it. You have to go into the material and under the settings, you have to change the displacement from bump only to displacement only or displacement bump, and boom, nothing happens. So it's trying to displace your mesh, but it does not have enough geometry. What you will do naturally is go into the modifier and add a bunch of subdivision, right? 1 is not working, 2 is not enough, maybe 3. Nope. 4. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, but now your one frame will render in like 3 days. So no, this is not the way. Now what do? Go into the render settings, change this feature set from supported to experimental. Now come back, drop the levels. You don't need 4, 3, not even 2, just set it back to 1. But check this adaptive subdivision and see what happens. That is the magic that this experimental feature does, which basically tells Blender to only add or only subdivide mesh where the displacement map needs it, which is just the craziest thing when I found this out. So now you can play with this dicing scale. The lower it is, the more finer detail you will get. So for example, this is 1 and this is 0.5. So at 0.5 we can even get the bumps of each bricks, the tiny bumps. So yeah, the mesh itself is still low poly, right? Only a few faces. And it basically gives you a really high quality mesh with just the materials. So don't forget to use this for your next project where you need to be close to a wall or ground or something like that. And all of this is on a material level. So you know, you can easily change stuff like scale the tiling, rotate it. So yeah, that's about it. Follow for more of the crazy stuff that I come to know in Blender. I try to definitely post that here.